You know what is up, YouTube? We are back with another video. We are about a month into Street Fighter 6, and you know what that means? Tier list video. Ooh, yeah, everyone loves tier list. So, game's been out for a month. We've had a few big tournaments, CEO, Red Bull Kumite. So now we have a pretty good understanding of where, characters have been placed and like how strong or bad people think characters are. So I'm gonna do a tier list video myself. Alright, to get started, Ryu, the ex poster boy. Nobody even plays Ryu anymore. I forget Ryu's in the game. I think Ryu is a solid. Okay, to be honest, let me change this because I actually don't think anyone is less than. I don't think anyone's really less than B. So I'm gonna go A plus. I think this A equals A plus, A minus, and then B. I think this game's super degenerate and anyone can kind of cook. I think other characters cook easier than others though. But yo, where did Ryu go? Oh shit, Ryu disappeared? Oh, Ryu disappeared. Where is he? Ryu will probably be in A. I don't think Ryu's that bad. I just think Luke and Ken kind of do what Ryu wants to do better. I would actually probably throw Ryu in. I don't think he's that bad. I actually just think Luke and Ken do what Ryu does but better. Which brings me to Luke. This guy has everything. I don't see a flaw with this character. Luke kind of has everything. He has the best level 1 in the game. Really good normal. Really good corner carry. Luke is everything you want in a Street Fighter 6 character, to be honest. I thought I got rid of him in Street Fighter 5, but apparently Luke's still cooking. Jamie. I want to throw Jamie in B tier. I will probably say Jamie is probably low A minus, only due to the fact that he does have a good drive rush, and it has been kind of getting on my nerves, and I feel like a good drive rush is kind of all you need in this game. Drive rush into, what is it, heavy punch? Is Luke as good as he was in 5? Luke's not as good as he was in 5. It's different things. Luke just kind of excels at what he wants to do. Chun-Li. Completely honest, I feel like I'm very good at what you call it. I think Chun-Li, I feel like I'm very good at seeing a good character. I think Chun-Li's very underrated. I think Chun-Li's mad good in this game. I definitely think Chun-Li is not picked because she is probably on the harder to use side and she's not the best in the game. I do think she's probably like high A plus. Or possibly S, but yeah, I'm gonna throw Chun in A plus for now. I actually think she's I don't know how she does against like the other really good characters like Luke and Guile and all of them. Honestly, I've been partially wanting to learn how to play Chun-Li. It's just the charge moves are not for me. Guile's S tier. I think Guile kind of breaks the game. For anyone who is a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I've been comparing Guile to this deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah. So there's this deck called One Bad Day in Yu-Gi-Oh! I compare Guile to One Bad Day a lot. Now I know not everyone's not huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, but the deck literally just stopped your opponent from playing the game with one of the best cards, Fossil Dino, which is mad annoying. But that's all Guile is in this game. He just stops you from playing the game. He's literally just negating you from doing anything. Also, popular solid judge. But that's not the point. It's just stun. Yeah, it is kind of just stun. But still, that's what I compare Guile to. It's literally Guile's just playing a stun deck. Yada deck? Yeah, I remember Yada. Kimberly. Kimberly, I do think is not great, actually. I played Kimberly in the beta. And I remember people were saying Kimberly was kind of like broken or like she's too good. And when I was playing Kimberly, I never saw it. So I always thought, even from playing the betas in like the last open beta, I still thought Luke and Guile were, not Luke and Guile, I still thought Guile and like Juri were like way better than everyone else made them out to be. I thought Kimberly was like 4th in the beta, somewhere around. But then she got nerfed because people don't like mix-up characters and people hate mix-up characters for some reason. So Kimberly got nerfed for no reason, and now I feel like she's like low A minus, high B. I mean, yeah, high B. I'm curious if Kimberly will like pick back up, but I don't think Guile isn't that good. How is Guile not that good? Can you explain to me why Guile's not that good? You gotta explain to me why Guile is good. He negates the game. He's mad good in Burnout. What else? His buttons are really good. Guile ignores the drive mechanics. Sonic Boom DR. Slow Fireball DR is... I feel like if you have Slow Fireball DR, you're automatically S tier. The game design negates his strengths. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? Bro, what is my man waffling about? The game design negates his strength. Clearly just parry the boom. Juri's S tier as well. You know, same problem with Slow Fireball and the Drive Rush. Juri's Drive Rush is insane. If you guys haven't seen the infamous clip of why I think Juri's broke, I know it's coming. I know it's... Bro, I know the Drive Rush is coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm gonna stop it. This one, I'm stopping it right now. This game's garbage, bro. Clearly, skill issue. Bro, this game's... Bro, come on! My voice cracked. Come on, bro! My voice cracked, that was so soft. Oh my god. That is why Juri best. That right there. Juri, Ken. Ken is S tier as well because every hit Ken does... Why are all the S tier characters right next to each other? Every hit Ken does literally puts you in the corner. So, I don't know. I mean, that's really good in this game because, what, you got drive impact, you got throw loops, you got everything. Ken kind of has everything you would want. Ken's lights are really broken as well. Ken's lights are kind of ridiculous. I never realized how good Ken's light buttons are in this game. Like, I feel like they just don't miss. His light fireball is really good. Blanka. So, a lot of people, even after CEO, was saying Blanka's mad good. I think Blanka is... I definitely think Blanka gets counterpicked by probably the really good characters. Maybe not Juri, but like the other really good character. Cause I've been watching like Guile versus Blanka, and I always feel like Blanka can't really get in on Guile. And I can't imagine him trying to fight Luke either. So I want to throw Blanka in like mid A+. Y'all don't fit the same tier. Luke, Juri, and Ken, come on. Bro, I'm waiting for the guy. What is the problem Guile has? I'm waiting for it, bro. I'm trying to hear you out, my guy. I'm waiting. I've been trying to hear people out on why Guile is not that good. I've been trying to hear it because I've been trying to find an answer for this character. And besides the play Cammy, I haven't found one. I'm trying to hear him out. Play JP. Oh, I guess play JP. I hear that matchup's not as free as people make it out to be, though. I hear Cammy's like his worst matchup. So. I don't think Daigo plays Guile because I think... Didn't Daigo say Guile was boring in 5 and he didn't want to play him in 6? Wasn't that the reasoning behind him not playing Guile? I don't think Daigo said Guile wasn't good. I think he just said he was boring. Which makes sense. I mean, like I said, I think Juri's boring. I played Juri. Juri's probably my best character. But I think Juri's super boring. I think Juri's sleep. Matt said Juri, stop it. But my Juri was cooking. Dawson. A lot of people actually think Dawson slept on. I will say I have not played too many Dawson players in Street Fighter 6. Sim's actually I think Sim has potential, but from playing Crimson and watching like a lot of the casual sets going on with Crimson, it's like, bro, I feel like if you don't have a reversal, you kind of just get shit on in this game. I mean, say Crimson sucks. Oh. I feel like I'm inclined to put Sim A-. Honda. Okay. Honda is very weird. It's very weird to order this tier list. Honda is very weird. I don't think Honda will ever win a tournament, if I'm being completely honest. I think while these characters exist, I don't think Honda will ever win a tournament. Honda is insanely scrubby, and he actually might be one of the biggest scrub characters I've ever seen in a fighting game. I don't think Honda will ever win a tournament, if I'm being completely honest. But he is insanely scrubby. I think Honda is probably A. I don't know, because like I said, I feel like Honda would struggle against all these characters. And maybe even, well actually, DJ. Overrated. I think DJ's A+. I don't think he's as good as these characters. I definitely think DJ's a bit overrated. I think he's probably the... Actually, I don't even think he's the best character in A+. Maybe we just don't have any good DJs in America. Possible. I don't think it's the fates that give. I don't think it's the fates that make DJ good. To be honest, the reason I think DJ is good, I think his fireball's mad good, and I think his drive rush is insane. But I think those are kind of his two, like, selling. Like, okay, hear me out. Luke, I can name a million great things about Luke. Guile, I can name a million great things about Guile. Juri and Ken are all the same. DJ has high damage. He has the God drive rush. His buttons are pretty good. Yo, that guy's still complaining about Guile. All right, sir. How does DJ drive rush in on Guile? Explain to me that. How does DJ drive rush in on Guile? If there's a sonic boom by eating a fireball to the face. I guess DJ could. I mean, DJ could be it. The problem with, this is one thing I don't like about this game. I will say this. I feel like every tier list is the same. It's the same 5 characters in S tier. Before Luke came out in 5, every region had different strong characters. Like, I remember when EU was saying Ed was broken and everyone was like, nah, you guys just suck. Anyone could just beat in your asses. That's what I don't like about this game. I feel like every region say, yeah, you know, Luke, Guile, Juri, and Ken are broken. Nah, but even in the beginning of 5, people were saying Nash was good, Chun-Li was the best. People were saying Nash was the best in the game, Chun-Li was the best in the game, Mika was the best in the game, Ken was the best in the game. There's a lot of Manon. Honest mid-tier Manon. I gotta go A-, bro. I gotta go A-. I can't even cap anymore, bro. I gotta go A-. Like, she is good, but bro, like, I don't. It's so hard. Yeah, twirl doesn't even work properly. I was expecting an Anji spin, and I don't even know what Manon got. Marisa, I do think she's a bit overrated, but I'm gonna throw Marisa in A+ with these guys. Actually, I think Marisa's better than Honda and Blanka, actually. Maybe not Blanka. Typical iDom downplay. I didn't downplay Poison or Laura at the end. I said Laura was pretty good in the last season of Street Fighter 5. I did not downplay Laura at the end of the game. I rarely downplay my character. Hell, I upplay my characters a lot of the time. I actually just don't think Manon's that good. Said Mika and Laura the same character. I mean, that's more me upplaying Mika, because I thought Mika was mad good. Isn't that me more upplaying Mika? If you guys thought Mika was bad, then that sounds like me downplaying Laura. I feel like I was more upplaying Mika. And Mika was mad good. You gotta just sleep. Hey, Marissa. Nah, because people are saying Marissa's like S+ tier. People will show like a clip of Marissa taking like 70% and then be like, she's like top 5 in the game. JP. I played. Okay. Now you guys are gonna ask why I put JP in S tier. Bro, I played Kakeru. I never felt so lost in my life. I actually think this character's mad good. This character's insanely good. I do think JP is hard to play, though. I'm not going to lie. I do think JP... I think learning a lot of the setups and learning a lot of the conversions might take quite some time. I do think he is, like, super strong. You don't think JP is as strong as Chun-Li, Raccoon? And JP... Chun-Li's up there with JP? JP having no wake-up? That's crazy. Geef... B-tier. You know, low-tier Geef. You know, everyone knows the memes. Geef's not great. Yeah, I know you guys are probably like, Lily about to be top 5 in items. Lily about to be here after I got smoked by a problem. She's probably like here. Yeah. I mean, she's still probably like here in my eye. I still don't think she's that great. Guys, I feel like no one's gonna really dissuade me. After I practiced more in the Lily matchup versus and I was asking the other players around like, why did I get smoked by Lily? I started to understand a lot of what was going on. And then I was just like, oh, well, you know, that makes sense. And then, yeah, from there, I was just kind of like, okay, easy. Okay, and the last character, Cammy. Cammy's a hard one. I actually do think Manon does pretty well versus Cammy. But apparently Cammy's like the best counterpick character for a lot of the really good characters. Because I hear Cammy does good versus, what, Luke? Guile. Apparently she's 7-3s Ken. I don't know about that one. But besides Juri and DJ, I always hear very high praise of Cammy. She destroys Juri. How? Yo. How? I feel like you guys are the same thing. How does Cammy destroy Juri? Because I don't see it. I definitely think Juri can fight Cammy pretty well. He's the best Ken in the world. I don't know. Oh, Angry Bird. Probably Angry Bird or Chris T. So I think Cammy would probably be high I have A plus, probably low S. But I'll probably keep her here for now. Are these ordered? I don't know. Who's better, Juri or Ken? Okay, let's come back to that. DJ was probably 5th. Cammy, Chun-Li. Yeah, I would probably say this is about right. Yo, I don't think Ryu's that bad. To be honest, I actually don't think Ryu's that bad. I think Luke and Ken are so good that there's no reason to pick Ryu. Ryu placements are coming up. No, I don't. Like I said, I'm not gonna play Ryu. I think if I wanted to play Ryu, I would just play Ken or Luke. I would probably play Luke, to be honest. But like I said, of them three, you know what's crazy? I used to think Ryu was cooler than Ken. Growing up, I always thought Ryu was cooler than Ken. But honestly, I don't even like Luke like that. But honestly, if I was a new kid and I had to play one of those three, I'm picking Luke. I don't even care if Luke's the best. I think Luke's the coolest out of them three. I'm a pro. You still pick characters on how they look? Yes, I do still pick characters on how they look. Yes, I'm not a tier 4. I'm not a guy who's like, oh man, let me go on the interweb. Oh, best character in Street Fighter 6. Oh man, and then go on Google and then be like, oh well, the best character in Street Fighter 6 is Ken. Let me play Ken. Nobody does that. No sane human being does that, bro. Let's be real. No one does that. Time to learn Ken. Guess I gotta give up my. Guess I spent $60 just to play Ken. That's Mark Tokido's playing Ken. He just typed it in Yahoo. It was like, oh, Ken, playing Ken. Yes, that's right. Bro, no matter what search engine, it's Ken.